One man, da 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 da, da da dooey. Yes, a dooey, dooey dooey. One man, da 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 dooey. Yes, a dooey, yes, a dooey. Let me tell you something, YouTubers. Queenie just dropped a new tune. She was on her live 2 hours ago. She dropped a tune about Dewey because she's always calling Dewey, 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 and everybody's always making fun that she's calling Dewey, Dewey, Dewey constantly. Guess what Queenie did? She dropped the tune, and the tune is hot. Okay? It's dance hall ready. Now, Dewey, let me tell you something. I don't know what you did to Queenie, but a woman running mad over you. I've never seen any woman to run this mad and to work this hard on getting back a man. You must have some good. No lie. I mean, I have never seen it. I've heard about it, but I've never seen this type of craziness over a man. This is dangerous, folks. This woman is so distraught about her husband not coming back, let alone not coming home. Because it's one thing if he's not coming home, but it looks like if he's not coming back, because he said there's no type of chat, no type of conversation. So Queenie, after Queenie heard that, and then he's talking bad about her with all her friends, she says he's classing her. Everybody she knows, he's trying to take her friends from her and talking crap about her to every possible person that they know. So she's highly upset. Even one guy met her in the park, that local park somewhere around the house where she lives. And he was telling her that her husband was chatting about her, talking bad about her, and that he's no good, and he did not remove Dewey from the house. Dewey is the one who brought his suitcase and snuck it in the man's car. So the man is trying to show Queenie some loyalty. So when he saw on her live that she was in the park, he ran down there to the park and tried to set the record straight. And no, I did not take your man out your house. He's the one who snuck the luggage into my car. And he's talking bad about you, and get off the live, and I'm going to tell you exactly what he said. I mean, he was really trying hard for Queenie not to be on his bad side. And I guess he had to choose which side he's going to be on, whether it's going to be with Dewey or Queenie, because it looks like if the friends are now choosing sides, they are polarizing either to the left or to the right, because Queenie has made it plain that she's going to class him up, she's going to style him, she's going to cuss him out. She's been cussing him on the internet for the past month or two. And now the friends are seeing where she's escalating it. She says she's not going to cuss him out anymore on the internet as much, because she's taking this fight now into the studio. When she wants to, I guess, use any type of cuss him out in any way, she's going to cut a song. You may as well, this is what I say to Queenie. All that cussing and carrying on you've been doing is not putting any bread in your pocket. So if you can cut a song like you've been doing and getting paid for cussing him out, you may as well do that. Although it's not a good look. You already know it's not a good look. So I would be preaching to the deaf ears if I say you shouldn't do that, because you already know you're a grown woman. You got all your so-called faculties. You know right from wrong. So you know what you're doing. is not the way to get back a man. Any man, whether it's your husband or just a friend. It is not the way to get a man back, but I understand it's the only way Queenie knows. All she knows is this brawling and cussing and fighting, and if you don't come back to her, then she's gonna disgrace you. But guess what, Queenie? You're not disgracing Dewey. You're only disgracing yourself. But I like that new tune. It had me moving in my chair. Dewey, 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 Dewey. You know, it's really catchy. I like it. And I think it's going to be a hit. So that's a small consolation. You don't have your husband, but you got a couple of songs out there. Drop another one. It's going to clear your mind. It's going to get out your frustration. Every song that you do is going to clear your mind, get out some frustration. And maybe that's the therapy. This is the therapy that you're working through. Although you need professional therapy, if you're not getting that, at least these songs that you're dropping, at least it's helping you a little bit to clear the cobwebs and to not be so angry. But I notice instead of Queenie talking about loving Dewey, now she's talking about hating. And that is just a stage that people go through when they lose not only someone if they're dying, but also losing a relationship. It's like a death. So you go through the anger, you go through the denial, you go through the anger, the bargaining, depression, and then finally acceptance. But Queenie has not gotten to the acceptance stages yet. She is going in between the denial, the anger, bargaining, and depression. Those are the stages that she's going back and forth in. Because remember, she lost her daughter not even a year as yet, according to her. And now she's losing her marriage. And we clearly see her going through these stages of the grieving process, because this is what is known as DABDA, the stage of grieving, the stage of grief. And Elizabeth Kroger-Ross, many years ago, wrote a book on it, and she coined the phrase DABDA, all the stages of grieving that people go through. And we are seeing Queenie go through the stages. But we haven't seen the acceptance yet. That's going to come later. In a couple of months, maybe, when she reconciles the fact that he's not coming back, and she will accept it. And that's when she's going to move forward truly with her life. Instead of flaunting all this man and saying that he is her new man, that's all that was to get Dewey jealous. But when a person is bent on not coming back, no matter what you do, it's not going to get them jealous. And you can strip naked in front of television, and they're not going to come back. Because when a person has had it and they're fed up, nothing about you look appealing and sexy anymore. So I think Queenie's coming to that realization. On her live, she just did a live for 2 hours ago rather, and she is doing this sexual act simulation. She's in the studio, they're listening back to the song, and she's taking a break to cuss Dewey out. I mean, she's got it bad. When I tell you, she's obsessed with this man. I don't know what he put on her, but whatever it is, it must have been very, very intense and strong, because this woman seems as though she can't do without Dewey. It's very dangerous for him. Like I said before, if he does come back, his life will be hanging in the balance, because as we are seeing this type of behavior unfold on television, it's very concerning that this woman is unraveling before our very eyes. Can you imagine you're in the studio cutting a song and you can't even concentrate on the song? You got to walk outside to cuss this man out. So I hope Queenie really concentrates on her music and just not so much on Dewey leaving, because if he doesn't want to come back, there's nothing she can do. But right now, what she's got to do is concentrate on her mental health, because the only person who is going to suffer the consequences if she has a nervous breakdown is her own self. So as much as I talk smack about Queenie and you know how crazy she is, etc., that does not mean that I'm not concerned that she is in a dangerous place in her life, unraveling to the point where she might get a nervous breakdown if she's not careful. So YouTubers, drop it in the comments section if you have been so mad over someone to the point where you feel as though you're losing your mind. The love is so strong, or you're so addicted to the loving, because sometimes that's what it is. Sometimes you don't love the person, but you're addicted to the sex. Let's call a spade, okay? And when you're addicted to either the person or the sex, both are dangerous, because it's hard for you to let go. And if you can't let go, then you look like a big fool, because you're going to do everything in your power to get a person back. Right now, Queenie is doing everything under the sun. And when she saw that everything that she did to get him back is now working, a couple of days ago, she was with this half Indian guy, and she thought that was going to get Dewey back, because I think it's a couple of times where she had this guy flaunting this guy on her live. Well, that's not going to get him back, because like I said before, when a person don't want you, you can stand on your head naked in front of them and they're not going to want you. That's when a person has had it. So Queenie is just realizing that no matter what she does, Dewey's not coming. He's not budging. She probably have to do a little bit more to even get him in a conversation, because right now he doesn't even want to be in a conversation with her. And that's the thing that pushed her over this time, because I notice every time Dewey opens his mouth to say something, that may be the straw that breaks the camel's back, because it's taken one little thing each time to push her over the edge. And right now, and she even said that what really gets her upset with Dewey is when he doesn't talk to her. Right now, he's not talking at all because he's not there. And that's really making her upset. So, YouTubers, drop it in the comments section about this new song. We already know Queenie is unraveling, but drop it in the comments section, this new song that she has out. This Dewey. Let me tell you, it's hot. It's hot, okay? It's very catchy. I'm over and out. YouTubers, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.